Hey, what's up, guys? It's Weston, and I've been on testosterone for 4 weeks now. I can't believe it's gone by that fast, to be honest, but it has, so excellent. There are actually quite a few changes this week. I feel like a lot's been going on. This has been a big growth week for me. Um, when I started my whole transition, I took a bunch of body measurements just to see where I was at the beginning, and I I just didn't anticipate, I guess, getting bigger that quickly. So I haven't measured again since until a few days ago, and my upper arms are an inch bigger around, my neck is 3/4 of an inch bigger around, my waist is an inch bigger. My ankles are a half inch bigger. Like, everywhere is just filling out, and it's it's crazy. Like, I just didn't expect it to happen that fast. So um, it's been exciting, though. I mean, it's great. um, I did I did notice my first little whisker growing in on my chin a few days ago. And since I've noticed, I've got a few more like little darker hairs growing in on like the little side stash area. So I was pretty jazzed about that, to be honest. It's been so interesting. I know I've mentioned before that I've come to think of this as like my second adolescence or another puberty, and it essentially is. I've I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about that this week, how differently I feel about this process as opposed to going through puberty the first time, I guess. It really, I just feel so differently about it. My first experience really wasn't a pleasant one. Watching my body become more and more female was so distressing and so upsetting. Um, I really was never excited about any of the changes that were happening, and hearing my friends and my peers talk about it in such a way that I just couldn't figure out how to feel that way about it. Um, but this is completely different. I'm so excited for these changes to be happening and for the next thing to keep progressing, and I don't know, it's just been a very different process and very different feelings attached to it in a very positive way. So that's been really nice, actually. It's been really great. Um, my vision seems to be declining a little bit. I knew that that could go either way, and unfortunately it's kind of going downhill a little, so I may have to bite the bullet soon and go see an eye doctor, get an updated prescription. My face is getting a lot more oily, and now it's spreading to my chest and my back. They're also way more oily. Um, kind of yucky, but it's just, comes with the territory, so just trying to live with it. Um, my my voice surprises me sometimes. Usually it's like in the mornings or when I haven't talked for quite a while, and like the first time I say something, it's almost like, whoa, like it's not the voice that I am used to hearing come out for so long, and so it's definitely an adjustment. It's something to get used to, but in a good way, for sure. Like, I'm really excited about the progress that I'm making so far. Um, I've been I've been thinking about women a lot more. I've also kind of, the way I see women is very different, but I think I'm kind of I'm just going to address that in like a different post, whether it's a video or a written post. I'm not sure yet, but there's kind of a lot more to go into with that I don't really have time for on this video. But I am definitely experiencing an increased libido. And I hear it's only going to get worse from here, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I'm finally starting to notice my smell is different. Kind of like, I don't know, I guess kind of like when I put on like a different deodorant, I just keep noticing it throughout the day. And this has kind of been similar to that. Like, I just keep noticing it at random times. Even like my pee smells different, which kind of random, but it's happening. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers my changes for the week. I did want to talk about the gathering or the wake or whatever. I think that Martin Luther King weekend is going to be when we're going to do it. I'm hoping that that 3-day weekend will be more beneficial to people, to try to travel here and all that fun stuff. So I don't know what the dates are, but it's Martin Luther King weekend in January. I can get back to you with those specific dates and more details as they're figured out. But let's plan on that weekend, and if that really doesn't work for a lot of you, then I guess we can change it. But for now, let's plan on that. So I'm really excited to see all of you guys. It's been way too long for some of you, and I think that this is going to be a really good opportunity to, I guess, I don't know, and not only catch up and see each other, but I think it'll be a really good chance for those of you that aren't here to see that I'm still me, and although some aspects of me are changing, I'm still essentially the same person. And I think that getting to be in person is really gonna help that feeling that it is still the same. So I really hope that you all can make it. Yeah, I'm excited to see everybody. So I think that covers for this week all the stuff that I wanted to talk about. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a marvelous holiday, and I will just catch you guys next week.